More sunscreen is needed. I applied some when we got to the top of the hike because the sun was really coming out, but now I must protect myself. So we just finished our hike to a Delicate Arch. Wonderful hike, wonderful view once we got to the top. We had breakfast up there, which was a fabulous idea from Brittany to do. And yeah, I would say in general, but especially in these times, like the earlier the better to get up there, because by the time we were like heading down at like 8:30, like the parking lot was packed, the trail was just packed of people. A lot of people not wearing masks, even though it is required in the national parks to wear them. The worst is when the people like have the mask in their hand, or they're like wearing it under their chin, but they don't put it up when you get near them. I don't understand the mentality, but. So from here, we're going to break down camp, organize the car a little bit, and then we're going to be heading down to Monument Valley today. That's kind of like the big thing. There's a little couple pit stops on the way there, but really just excited to get to Monument Valley, see all of the beautiful and like iconic mesas, and set up camp. We're dispersed camping today, which will be really, really fun. Time to break down camp.
This wouldn't be suspicious in such a small town with her father a public figure. How old are you, Bella? She must be older than her peers.
I don't know. Horned men.
It's obviously not an animal. Like, they have a bison, a horse, deer.
Yes.
So why would they have
Aliens? Vikings? What's that movie on Netflix where it's the... What?
signs?
No, not Signs. Where the monster in the forest is like the big deer with all the antlers. No, well, kind of. That one works too. I'm gonna read the sign on the way out again, but I believe that they don't know what these figures mean. Ooh. Oh no!
It's an easy girl.
Dizzy, sick, cold. She was even more confused now. Should I? Well, I'm actually waiting for you to go into shock. I half smiled, expecting her denial.
I don't like this.
She would not want to be taken care
Go
of.
up more that way.
It took her a moment
That
to
way?
answer me.
Yeah.
Her eyes were slightly unfocused.
Yeah.
She looked that way
We're gonna
sometimes
scrape.
when I smiled at her.
Yeah. Oh,
Was she?
good scrape. Like, barely scrape.
I would
Good
have
job.
loved to believe that. I don't think that will happen.
Huh. What are you not looking forward to?
Driving down that fucking dry riverbed.
So we have made it to the Valley of the Gods, which is a valley near Monument Valley. So we see a lot of similar structures, a lot of hand snails situations. Oh my God, it is hot. So yeah, I wanted to check out this valley before heading to Mexican Hat and Monument Valley, where we're going to be camping. We'll be setting up camp in Mexican Hat tonight, which will be really good. But yeah, just wanted to check out some of the rocks. It's gorgeous here. Semi-fun drive. Some parts are a little treacherous. I accidentally brought Brittany to another canyon, and she famously hates canyons. I don't know, this one's kind of cool.
It's cooler. It's like a horseshoe bend
Yeah.
with thick green waters. Yeah.
I'm in the desert. I must protect this ice cream for Brittany.
How does it work, the mind reading thing?
We made it to Monument Valley. Sadly, the visitor center and John Ford Point is closed since it is tribal lands. I guess due to COVID, a lot of the tribal lands are closed. So we've just kind of driven around. There's a bunch of scenic pull-offs to get, nice views of all the different mesas and monuments. This pull-off right here is famous for being in the Forrest Gump film. So this is Forrest Gump Hill. This is when he's running back and forth. And I think it's at this point where he decides that it's at this point where he decides that he's gonna go home and stop running. Spoilers for the movie Forrest Gump.
Just to exalt the triumph of winning.
Oh, okay.
Just to imagine sitting close to it, it's full of
More
concentration.
spots.
Her slim body braced to strike.
Maybe.
Hulking forms that gather around.
Oh God. Where? Oh, there it is. In the shadows.
I groan as the simmering hate and all but forgotten.
How deep do you want to go?
Your car is not going through that.
Thanks for
Let me.
Look at that! Look at that!
You can't see it, but they saw it. There's like really deep potholes.
Okay, thank you for inspecting and not ripping up our mode of transportation.
We would roll off the fucking hill.
Into the river. There's a river down there. So at least we'd have water. So we made it back up the hill successfully thanks to Brittany's fantastic backward maneuvering she was driving today. It's nice, we try and switch off day by day with driving. But yeah, so we are at Mexican Hat. This is where we're gonna be camping. That is Mexican Hat. And totally is a beacon for like otherworldly stuff. So if anything comes to visit, may it be friendly and kind. And we shall do the same to you, the best that we can. I think I dub me officially allergic to the desert. I've had the most worst allergies today. It's just got worse and worse and worse, so if I'm sniffly, I'm sorry. I took medicine for it, hopefully it'll go away. See how Brittany's feeling about the campsite. While she's moving the car, I'll tell you, I'm really excited. It seems like it's gonna be pretty clear, so we probably can get some good sunset and astral photography shots here. Monument Valley, as you probably see from some of the clips in my photos, was so cloudy, which was pretty, but definitely you would not be able to do any astral photography with those thick clouds blocking the sky and blocking out all the stars. So another thing that I learned, thanks to Brittany is usually in charge of our camping locations and all of the necessities because she's much more versed in that than I am. What we're doing right now is considered dispersed camping, so there's no like setup. There are designated campsites, so like this is set up for camping, but there's no bathrooms, no running water. And you're pretty much like on your own, whereas compared to standard camping where they usually have like bathroom stalls or compostable toilets, you can purchase to reserve a seat. you can purchase to reserve a spot. This dispersed camping is usually free. We also did dispersed camping on the playa last year when we did our road trip to Tahoe. I'll leave that in the cards if you haven't seen that. The playa is one of the most beautiful campsites I've ever checked out. So, but this is coming up pretty good as another contender. Brittany looks like she needs help. What's up? Okay. Yeah, that'd be good. I think we're gonna go with this campsite. This fire pit seems much more. Oh, yeah, it's also flatter. See, this is Brittany is the camping aficionado. It'll be flatter and won't pop our air mattresses. I'm hoping that we have like the whole property to ourselves, man. That'd be cool.
Sunday, we might.
It's Sunday? I thought it was Saturday.
Monday?
Who am I? It's not Monday. I think it's wise to apply just a wee bit more sunscreen. Okay. Desert is consuming me.
Not your best look.
Do I have dirt on my face?
No.
How dare you insult my normal being? What?
Just the fact that you're including this in the vlog.
It's setting a mood. My hair is so angry.
I will wrap you in my arms. Let me down.
It's one of the loudest flies. I can't believe a deer fly bit you.
Yeah.
Breakfast is served. And all our tents are put away. And then we'll be hitting the road.
Yeah.
So we've made it to our first kind of stop or destination for the day. We are driving around natural bridges. There are 3 big old arch bridge buoys that we can, it's a 9-mile loop around and you can see them. Depending on how far they are, we might hike to one. I think one might be pretty short. We have a bit more driving to do today and some other things to do. But yeah, today should be packed with lots of desert stuff, so that'll be fun.
Why? To supervise.
No, I don't think so. We're in the desert. Like, I don't even see where you'd put a camera. Do you think you're afraid that they would be afraid of, like, vandalism on the arches?
Vandalism, rowdy behavior.
What did that review say? Rabble rousers?
Rabble rousers.
Do national parks have cameras?
I don't know.
That would be kind of lewd since you're allowed to be nude in them.
I guess they would need a sign saying that you're being...
Yeah, we went somewhere and it said that we were being recorded. It might have been the lunch spot we went to. Anywho, here's the bridge.
You know what I kind of feel like?
What?
I feel like we're at Jurassic Park and the dinosaurs are down there.
We're at Kachina Bridge, which looks like it'd be a really good one to go check out the bottom of. It's 0.7 miles, I think, one way. And from what I was reading, it looks to be fairly like rugged, switchbacks, and a little bit of an incline. And if I were to hike to one of them, I think I would go check this one out. Like, it looks very pretty, but both Brittany and I are just not wearing the right shoes at the moment.
What are you saying?
Okie dokie, last bridge to peek at. Well, that was a cute little bridge. It looks like you could walk like all the way down into the bottom, but we got a good view from where we are. This line was about, I read at the top that it was 0.2 miles, so very quick, very short. Made it to Bryce Canyon, and we got a little bit of sunlight left in the day to set up for camp. So I'm gonna build my tent. My car is covered in dead bugs because I forgot to wipe it down last time we got gas. Brittany says the bugs deserved it, so. I don't know if this is gonna help. Oh, it's so nasty. Today was a bunch of driving. We actually drove past Fry Canyon. The maps really haven't been updating as well as we would hope, and then we've been so entrenched in our audiobook of Twilight that we keep forgetting to be more alert. For? Is it supposed to be colder here? I know I saw that Zion is supposed to be like 100 during the day. I don't know about at night.
It already feels cooler than it was last night.
I like your optimism. You find a good spot?
Yes.
Excellent. This is a nice campsite. So what we having tonight?
We are having Southwest rice and beans.
Nice. Did you send a "we made it to camp" text?
Sent one to my mom.
Okay.
because I had service-ish enough to send a text. Did you send one to Kendo?
No, I don't think I have any service. I can try again. Yeah, no service for me.
Alright, I'll send a text.
Your phone has no data connection. So
I
can't
know,
help you with
stop
that at the
rubbing it in. Dinner rice is still cooking, so
Dessert rice.
dessert rice is ready for the taking. Mango sticky rice. The camera is not liking it. It's like freaking out. There we go. We've you being nasty. It's supposed to be rice and beans, and it's slop. And we put in less.
Remember when we were supposed to have pasta the other night?
And that was also soup. There was supposed to be 4 cups of water in this, and you put in 3, and it's still slop. It tastes good. It's just too much water.